a journey through the unknown at the haunted Scarecrow, the scariest haunted house in Albuquerque. Jeff Lepori and Andy Brayman are with me this morning with the spooky details. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. All right, so what makes the haunted Scarecrow the spookiest one in Albuquerque?
It's the actors. We get volunteers to come in, and they are it. I mean, they come through and scare the you-know-what out of people. So,
Yeah.
yes.
So we've got some shots here. That looks really creepy. Some stuff going on there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what are some of the spookiest parts of the haunted house?
Well, we've got our clowns, and we've recovered. Well, we didn't recover, but we got a new rabbit.
Okay.
So we've got this crazy rabbit that's going to get you, and we've got a lot of neat little things that are going to pop out at you.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we don't want to give too many things away here, of course. There'd be no point in doing that.
Yeah.
But some spooky things. You say clowns, and I know a lot of people have a real aversion to clowns. So right away, people are, getting their blood running.
That's why we do it.
That's right. Now, what's cool is that you're going to be donating profits to some local charities. Which charities are y'all helping out?
The charities that we're going to donate to are the Endorphin Power Company, which is a group that is non-governmental funding, and they rely on sponsorship and donations, and they help homeless and recovered substance abusers, things like that. And then Warehouse 508, which is all about the kids, and I'll let Andy tell you about that.
So Warehouse 508 is operated by New Mexico Extreme Sports, and that's our non-traditional sports program for mid-school and high school kids. And then Warehouse 508 is our creative arts venue downtown where the haunted Scarecrow is, in the haunted 508. We've got proof that we do have a spirit that lives in the basement.
Wow, really?
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we serve about 19,000 mid-school and high school kids in Albuquerque.
Wow. That is
huge
fantastic.
program, creative arts, lots of good stuff. It's neat.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So for me, it's two great programs.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really fantastic. Now, of course, the big question, this is, being a dad, this is something I'm always, when my girl asks that she wants to go to a haunted house, is this a haunted house for all ages, or is this something a little more for the grown-ups?
We really try to scare the crap out of people, and let me tell you, so I suggest 12 and older.
12 and older.
But again, I'm not going to deny anybody that really wants to bring their children in.
Sure, right. Now, when we say 12 and older, of course, again, we don't want to give too many things away. But is it more of just some of the scares are really scary? Is there gore that, because there are some things, like me being a father, there's just things I don't want my kids seeing. Jumping out and scaring you, clowns, that's one thing, but the gore might be a little different.
We don't do some of the things that other haunted houses do. We just try to really good scares for you. It's not a lot of gore and things like that, but there is stuff.
There is stuff. It is a haunted house.
Yes, it is.
We're not going to see Santa.
That's right.
And that's why it's been rated the most scary haunted house in New Mexico for 4 years in a row.
Wow, really?
So, yeah.
And how have the crowds been responding to it? Because you guys have been open for a little while
We've
now.
got nothing but positive feedback so far.
Yeah, and of course Halloween coming up, it's going to get really busy. So how can our viewers get tickets for it? When are you guys running? What are the hours of operation?
You can get tickets at warehouse508.org through Hold My Ticket, or even the hauntedscarecrow.com. You can come down, you can purchase tickets at the pre-purchase tickets. We have them there at the warehouse, or you can just show up that night and get them.
And just show up that night. Now, is that something you recommend? Is that going to be kind of dicey to show up, or if we show up, we should be able to get in?
No, you should be able to get in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Maybe a little wait, but yeah, you can.
Maybe a little wait, but hey, the best things are worth the wait.
And that's tonight and tomorrow night from about dusk, 7 o'clock till midnight.
Okay.
And then the 30th, the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd.
Oh, really?
So
okay.
Four-day run next week.
Okay, so running a little after Halloween. All right, well, gentlemen, thank you so much for being on. I can't wait to take the little tour to the haunted Scarecrow.
Looking forward to you to come.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
all right.
Chad.
Well, you won't